So what I'm giving the girls is their participation and their state award, because we needed to state this year. Well, you okay. Okay. So this year with varsity, we started out with 12 girls. We had a couple injuries on the way, so coach's decision, talking to them, we decided to bring up a freshman, Alyssa, who had played on the JV team, who did an excellent job coming into a brand new team at the end of the season, doing exactly what I needed, and just having a great attitude, work ethic. So now we have 13 girls, and she did letter this year. So that's one of our girls that we added on and very proud of. I'll just go down the line. It's going to be hard to talk because my baby's taking a lot of room. So Esther, this is her first year on varsity, and Esther is the hardest worker I've ever met in my life. So competitive, so wants it so badly, and what do you guys call her, a doyle? She's very strong and competitive. So she was a huge asset on our team, right side and middle, could block amazingly. Paige, first time I get to coach her. They called her Pudge. You don't need to name them all. Keep going. No, there's more. No, that's okay. We're good. We have enough time for it. So Paige is absolutely was so much fun to coach this year. She just had a great attitude all the time. She did get frustrated sometimes, but she always had a smile on her face and just worked really well. And it was just a pleasure to coach her. Miss Alex. Ray. So Alex, I loved her last year. I was eyeing her last year as a freshman. And I was so excited to have her this year. I wanted her right away. Loved her footwork, loved her attitude of being so serious. And then at the end of the year, I was like, she's not that serious. She's kind of funny. So very happy to have Alex on the team, and she made it a lot of fun this year. Devin, I've been coaching her for 3 years. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to miss her so much. Her weirdness, I'm going to miss. I love it. Her and Paige, the weird girls. Devin was a solid server, a great setter. She was just an amazing person to have on your team. Her aces, her serve are phenomenal, and that was one thing that caused havoc on other teams this year. Kelsey is a great defender, quick and amazing back row attacks, very helpful this year. Has that little sassy attitude that I love. I always tell her, I'm like, you don't look innocent at all. She's going to be missed as well. Austin was a huge surprise. I had to text her this summer, seeing if she's coming out for volleyball, because I heard a rumor she wasn't. And when she did, I was so happy to have her. She was a huge part of our hitting. Did an amazing job. Sometimes I don't know how she did it, but she did it. Your clumsiness, but you get it up. Her setting, don't know how, but she gets it there. Might not be beautiful, but she gets it there. Mariah, she was one of our other setters this year. I've never seen anyone as quick and as fast reaction as her. Very glad that she's junior, so have another setter to work with. Really just quiet leader, very quiet leader. Haven't seen the personality as much as some of the other girls, but can't really get much with the other girls. Miss Cassie, this is my 3rd year coaching her as well. Been extremely miss her. Such a great kid, young woman now. She has been a huge asset for our team. Huge loss for our team next year. We heard to replace her, but just absolutely beautiful person inside and out, and gonna be very missed. And Miss Haley, excited to get her for 3 more years, 2 more years now, right? Yeah. Haley is a competitor. She hits the ball so freaking hard sometimes. Love it. I got the pleasure to coach her sister for the last 2 years, so I got to know their family real well, and Haley, and I'm just really excited I get her for 2 more years, as well as Caitlin. Caitlin's another sophomore, and Alex. Caitlin is another great hitter, amazing hitter. We have so many great hitters and defense. It was incredible this year. Caitlin can hit in the left, right, middle, anything, lefty. Hard to defend her, just amazing ability. So I'm very excited for her to be here for 2 more years. Alyssa, huge defender. That girl has improved so much on her defense, and unreal. She's reading, which I've been struggling with. Let's read the ball. She's reading everything, so it's amazing. And she'll be back next year. And Gabby, she did great at the beginning and then hurt her knee. But she's been a team player. She's been at practices. She's been cheering so loud on the bench and making Ken deaf by sitting by him. So she did a really great job, kind of being my assistant on tournaments and helping me out with stats. And Alyssa, I was talking about her. I get her for 3 more years. That's nice. Huge player, blocker, hitter, all around, just amazing. So that's the varsity team this year. In a nutshell, we did our record is not right on OSAA because we got the JV tournament, but we got us a win. So technically, our record is 18-5. So we did 18-5, got 2nd in league, 8-2 in league, and top 16 in state. So it's a huge honor to do that. Really close games at the end, which we would have got it, but that's all right. Yeah, I'll shut my mouth. One thing I'm really big about is stats. I'm kind of obsessed with it, I would say. And I have my leaders and stats for this year. So with aces, no surprise here, is Devin Endicott. He had 65 aces this year. With digs, our leader was Alyssa Christensen with 350 digs. With blocked solos, this is just one blocker, and that's it. It's Cassie Sanders with 50 blocked solos. For assists, though, the setting assists for hitters, Mariah Bartlett with 484 assists. For block assists, that's with the 2 blockers. With 41 block assists, Esther. I spelled her last name wrong. I can't say it either, so. With kills, leader in kills, with 324 kills this season, Cassie Sanders. So the team, at the end of the year, we do team awards. We have a lot of awards here. Okay. So with the team awards, for most inspirational, why is it not there? For most inspirational, the team voted for Haley Nelson. And also, Haley was a team captain for this year, so she got a nice trophy. The team voted for most improved offense is Austin Louder. For most improved defense, Alex Spinney. And then for most valuable player, the team voted for Cassie Sanders. Also for Coach's Award, I chose this person because of the great attitude she had. Always cheering, always being in there, being at practice, helping out with the team as much as she could, even though she was injured this year. So that goes to Gabby Pastrell. Okay, one more. Okay. I didn't sign those. So, I gotta sign them because I forgot to. Last Wednesday, I had a nice, fun coaches meeting at Central with all the coaches, and we discussed who are main hitters, who are main defense, all that stuff. Nominate kids, and then basically the coaches vote for first team, second team, honorable mention. I wish I could give all of them to my girls because I feel like they all deserve that whole 12 team, first team, second team. I wish I could do that. But I can't vote for my girls. So I have two girls that made honorable mention, and those are Austin Louder and Mariah Bartlett. For second team, all league, the coaches voted for Caitlin Pastorell. And then we had two first teamers this year. One of them, the coaches voted for, when I told her to call her, she was shocked. Which I was like, I don't know why you're shocked. This is Haley Nelson. And the coaches recognize that. Our next first team, all league, is for the third year in a row, Cassie Sanders. Also, getting second in league, it's a little tougher to sell your girls a little bit more, which I thought I did a pretty good job selling them. But one of the awards that they do is Player of the Year for the conference. Usually goes to the first place team. Well, I wasn't going to have it that year. I wasn't going to let that happen. And actually, the coaches voted 4-1, and the Player of the Year for Oregon West is Cassie Sanders, second time in a row. We want to give a special thank you to some people that helped us out. Ron, you can come up. Sosley. Ron helped us out with video. He videotaped all of our games, and whenever he's like, do you have video of that team? He'd give us copies of it. So really helped us with scouting out other teams and helping us and giving the girls, I mean, I don't know how many copies you gave us, and me, because I always lose them, but just helping us out, thank you very much. The next person is Christy, where's she, St. Peter? Christy obviously videotapes everything, too. I don't know if you guys seen it on Facebook, our page, she does these amazing highlights And so we want to thank you. I'm going to give it to Tiana to give to you, but thank you very much for doing that. Brenda. Brenda has been my rock for the last 3 years. She organizes the concessions at our tournament, which is huge. I don't know what I'm going to do next year. She also gets us places to stay in Sisters and Seaside, all that, and just absolutely has been amazing. So. With that, I have for varsity, it's not here, but it's in the library. I made a special video. I don't know if sound's on yet.
I was trying to get in the 10A, but I can't get on the computer.
Okay.
So we're in the library.
Well, it has sound on it, but it's not working. But I have a special thing for the girls. Everyone is welcome to see it if you guys don't want to. Also, shirts. We have tons of shirts, and I'm discounting them big time because I don't want to haul those around anymore. So please, if you guys, there's 2010 ones, 2011, and the new ones this year, and they're all discounted. So if you guys want to look through them, I have small, medium, larges, extra larges, sizes, and we'd love for that to happen. I also have gifts for you guys, but you guys can get them later. Okay? Yep.
Okay, so for Coach, reader, baby basket, type of stuff for her baby pie. And this has a bunch of bath stuff and candles and movie tickets and a ball sign. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so okay, I don't know what to say, but she's an amazing coach, and I know as seniors you're gonna miss her. We love her so much. We're excited for her baby.